This is Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi. Ladies and gentlemen, brace yourselves and please receive Muyiwa Afolabi, your practical career success coach. Enjoy.
Hello? Hello? Wait, let me call you back. I'm still on the road and we're in the middle of nowhere. Oh, what kind of network is this?
You really should get yourself an MTN line. You never know when you might need to travel, and you need to be reachable at all times.
MTN? Why? I had an MTN line before and I wasn't feeling the service. I beg.
Calm down. Things have changed too. I was just like you. In fact, I ported and came back. Here's my phone. Call her back.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
I can hear you very clearly now. Wait, why don't I have this your number?
No, it's not my number.
Oh, so you've been keeping secrets, Abby?
No, it's the man that...
I can hear somebody moving around near you.
No,
Who did you travel
nobody.
with? Who is she?
Better calls and data. Better service. Better value. Choose the network that never stops upgrading to serve you better. Text PORT to 3232.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning to you all. Hope you're doing great this morning. Welcome to Frankly Speaking, your favorite business and career mindset talk show on radio. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. It's a pleasure to share time with you again this morning. Today, I want to share on what I've titled The Game of Life. The Game of Life. There are over 7 billion people on earth today competing and contending for the resources in the world, both human and material resources. It's not a fair game that promotes equality. No, it's a game of who's got the most. As the more you have of human and material resources, the more power and influence you garner in this world. All men are born equal, irrespective of location, parentage, race, color, tribe, or gender advantages or disadvantages. You could be born into great wealth, affluence, even royalty, and eventually lose everything. And you can be born into poverty and penury and become extremely rich, even becoming a president of a great nation eventually. It's all in how well you're playing your game of life. Unfortunately, the majority fail in this game. That's why less than 10% of the people control over 90% of the resources in this world, both human and material resources today. The reason many fail is the inability to accept the realities of life being a concept of contest, competition, and an intense play of opportunities, timing, chance, and courage. The world for humans is similar to a marketplace. Every human being is a product created and manufactured by the Almighty. We are all here on display, preferred, purchased, patronized, or rejected by potential customers based on various needs. Your ability to stand out as a great product will determine your access to human and material earnings and wealth control. Let me break this down. You see, in marketing, a product is not just a single basic item. No. A product is a combination of 5 layers and components, which if ignored or disdained makes the whole product unattractive, not compelling for purchase in the marketplace. A good marketer must understand his product from the clear differentiation and understanding of the 5 various components in order to compete effectively in the marketplace. Every product, either tangible or intangible, is made up of these 5 components. They include the core, the basic, the expected, the augmented, and the potential components of a single product. The core, the basic, the expected, the augmented, and the potential components of a product. Knowing and understanding and managing these components successfully is what gives leading brands the edge and advantage in the marketplace over the struggling product. Dear friend, you may right now be tired of your struggles in life. You're perhaps worried, troubled, anxious, insecure, working so hard yet having nothing much to show. You've tried so many things and they all seem to be leading nowhere. You're probably now exasperated, discouraged, and indifferent. You have resigned to faith, and as far as you're concerned, whatever will happen should happen. You can't kill yourself. Some have given up on life, and all they do now is pray and wish Jesus will come back soon. The wahala is too much. Even right now, the last thing you probably want to do is go to the office today. You're tired of that office. You're tired of the job and of everything. But you have no choice if you want to keep paying your bills and surviving. To interpret your situation correctly, my friend, you have become a possession, a resource, a belonging of someone who knows how to play the game of life better than you. The most powerful people in this world don't just own things, they own and control people as well. In this game of life, you're either in control or you're being controlled. To truly be in this game of life, you must first acknowledge the fact that you are a product. You're created and produced by the Almighty. You didn't just appear on earth. You are a product designed and tailor-made by God to solve a particular problem, answer to a particular need, and to birth a particular solution in this world. You are created to create. You are designed for solutions. You are crafted for answers. You are a well-crafted vessel, instrument, and tool in the hands of the Maker to achieve a certain purpose in this world. Not knowing who you are, what you're designed for, and what you're meant to do is really the beginning of all your challenges. Not knowing these important facts can at best make you a successful failure in this life. A life of daily frustration, distress, unhappiness, apprehension, depression, and discouragement could be an indication of you being a right tool in the wrong place or a product in misuse and abuse. Sometimes you're not the problem. Where you work could be the problem. Hence, your daily work is not a pleasure and you're not inspired, fulfilled, or satisfied doing what you're doing because it's not what you're designed to do. Hence, your frequent emotional, mental, psychological, and physical breakdown. You fall ill frequently. You're the wrong tool for the job. You're doing what you're not supposed to be doing. You're doing what you're not designed to do. You have conformed to the system and pattern of this world based on popular opinion, social acceptance, status, relevance, and quick money. So you probably now have the desires of your heart, but it has brought leanness to your soul. Your soul is unhealthy and your mind is not sound, despite all the money and the compliments and envy of friends, associates, and family. In your heart, you know you're misplaced. Woof.
Hello, I just got back from the States and I need to buy a SIM, so that I can have a number, catch up with folks and peeps, yeah?
Auntie, na nyafu bonus you need.
What's yafun?
If you join MTN, you go enjoy this bracket.
What's bracket?
You can do anything we like with the bonus. Chatting, browsing, texting, calling, to all network for Nigeria. No condition, completely freedom, everything of Bako.
Excuse me, I don't understand. What's Bako?
For example, now, if you recharge 100 naira, they go give you 600 naira. If not 200 naira, they go give you 1,200 naira.
Bros, show me the way now.
Get an MTN SIM, activate it, and get 6 times of all your recharges every time you recharge. Also enjoy free data to download, chat, and do much more on MTN Deal Zone.
Sister, you be area like this, now you can't deform.
Bros, na packaging.
To rediscover you and play competitively in this game of life, to have your advantage and be free from being controlled by the wishes and pleasures of superior players, you need to acknowledge the fact that you are a product from God and you have 5 important compartments, and each must be understood and effectively deployed in order to win this game of life. These components are as follows. Number 1, your core. Your core. This is your real self, who you really are. This is your spirit man. You must know you're essentially a spirit. You live in a body and you possess a soul. Hence, your body and soul must not control you. You must control them. The secret of your purpose is hidden in your spirit, not in your mind. Any problem in this life that attracts you, that upsets you, that touches you, that makes you want to cry, and you feel a need to desperately do something about without fear and at your own risk, defines your core. Know your core. Number 2, your basic. Your basic is your place. It is that aspect of life where you're meant to function and to deploy your core from and to. In other words, it's your calling, and it clearly defines your audience, the people you're meant to help: children, adults, women, the poor, widows, orphans, the masses, the aged, the married, the single, the divorced, the hungry, the displaced, the injured, the entrepreneur, the leaders, Africa, everything. Your basic is who you're called to. Number 3, you're expected. You're expected. This is a strategy and approach to solving their problems and meeting their needs profitably. Profitably means you're able to, from and through your place, raise the funding for continuity. You must serve your audience in such a way that they are compelled to reward you financially for the solutions you're bringing. If not them, you must be able to attract people who pay for you to keep serving your target with the solution you have for their needs and deprivation. Number 4, you're augmented. You're augmented. This is your attitude and behavior towards your target in your bid to meet their needs. You must be seen as kind, considerate, understanding, respectful, patient, and tolerant of their weaknesses, their ingratitude, and sometimes treachery. The more you're able to handle the evil done to you by the very people you came to help or save, the more valuable you'll become in this life. The power not to repay evil with evil will enhance your brand equity and earning power. Number 5, your potential. Your potential. This is your possibilities in how much resources you can and will eventually control in life. Your potential is the value of material resources and the number of human resources you will have control over subsequently in life. Continuous growth, self-development, openness to learning new things, capacity development, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding will all keep expanding your potentials until you become a master in this game of life. My dear friend, join the less than 10% that control the 90% of both human and material resources in this world. Don't just pass through life. Make a mark. The whole creation eagerly awaits your manifestation. It's a game of thrones. It's a game of life. It's time to manifest. To review the content of today's episode, you can visit and subscribe to my blog through my website. It's www.muyiwaafolabi.com. Till I come your way again tomorrow, same time, same station, for another exciting episode of your favorite talk show. My name is Muyiwa Afolabi. Please enjoy your day.
How do I migrate from this plan now? *5 No, that's not it. I think it's *5 No, that's not it. I remember now. I will remember. 5*5 Wendy. You know this thing now. You know it. Oh gosh. Maybe I should just call customer care or something.
No need to call customer care or rack your brain for shortcodes. Just download my MTN app for all the answers you need. My MTN app allows easy plan migration, buying of airtime and data, loading of overscratched recharge cards, and so much more. Simply text my MTN to 5018 to get a download link via SMS or download from the Google Play Store or App Store.
Frankly Speaking with Muyiwa Afolabi, a production of Frontiers International Services Limited, is proudly brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go.